Chicago officials continue to blame the border crisis on Texas Governor Greg Abbott.
But one Chicago Democrat is calling out his own sanctuary city leaders, notably Mayor Brandon Johnson, as airports and schools continue to make room for migrants. They're putting them in schools and airports.
That Southside advocate, Andrew Smith, is now launching a bid for Illinois state representatives to help curb the overwhelming migrant surge. And he joins us now. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
So, Andre, why are you doing this?
Well, actually, I don't have an option. I don't have a choice. I was forced into the situation when they named Chicago a sanctuary city, sanctuary state, and sanctuary county.
So tell us a little bit about how bad it is. Until they started busing people up there, and until, Andre, they started saying at the southern border, okay, you've got a court date in Chicago in 5 years. How bad has it gotten in the Windy City?
Well, it got so bad that, one, there's no plan. They start blaming it on the current administration, and then once that didn't work, they start blaming it on the governor of Texas. You know, the governor of Texas didn't call Chicago a sanctuary city. The mayor called Chicago a sanctuary city. The mayor allowed illegal migrants to come in here and pay them with taxpayer dollars. You know, the thing about it is, our mayor has no plan. Now he's having panic attacks. We need to actually recall the mayor.
Yeah, Andre, I'm starting to see black folks on the South Side that are furious about this. We had several of them on our campaign, on our show. The question is, how is it going to affect the campaign now with President Joe Biden running for re-election, and you got Donald Trump that it seems like that he's going to be the presumptive nominee? Do you think that some of the folks in the city are going to change the way they vote based on this issue?
Well, as I said before, I'm a Democrat, you know, but, you know, I don't believe in, I believe in choice. You know, I believe also in shutting and closing the borders. So when I'm out talking to people, residents and voters, they're frustrated, they're angry. They feel left out, forgotten about. They feel that the mayor, Brandon Johnson, took their vote and their voice and did not allow them to vote whether they wanted a sanctuary city or not.
Yeah, and I saw that incident when there was a lot of people from the neighborhood who showed up and wanted to get a vote, and they would not hear it. They don't want to approach it. But how many, well, what specifically has affected your lives? Besides seeing people on the streets, how have the people of Chicago suffered?
Well, first of all, I was arrested stopping the first bus that came over in Woodlawn at a school called Wadsworth. So our children walk past schools that they were denied to go to because of lack of funding. And they now see illegal migrants in those schools, in those clinics, and in hotels, and at airports, at police stations. I mean, it's a disaster. And it all falls on the mayor, Brandon Johnson. That's why I'm pushing strongly that we repeal the mayor.
Andre, thank you so much for joining the program. I mean, that's just unbelievable.
Good luck, sir.
Yeah, thank you, Andre.
You would
fully support that.
You would deny kids.
Can't believe he was elected.
It's crazy. How do you deny kids in the community? You say you care about them. You shut their schools down, but suddenly you find the funding for illegals to go there. It's uncrazy.
And he's a Democrat.
Yeah.